Your enemy is not surrounding your country. Your enemy is ruling your country. The ideology of power and domination has appeared again.
Democracy's gone, we're military pawns. It's dead wrong. Prepping a bomb from Russia to Iran. It's dead wrong. Free speech up on this song, but the evil carries on.
Ruling your country.
It's dead wrong. The meek could beat the strong if they see what's going on. It's dead wrong.
Let me open your eyes for a minute. If you listen, I can see through the lies of elite militarism, where the evil abounds and corruption is the system, and the people are pawns in a kleptocratic kingdom. Cause Americans were dreaming while the leaders started stealing a couple of elections, then trillions profiteering. Fringe radical extremist neocons hijacked the government and created Vietnam and Iraq. It don't matter whether Cheney made the towers collapse. What matters is we let the Constitution get trashed. The media presented propaganda as fact, and the paranoia paralyzed the people's fight back. Now the imperial presidential criminal can lock up any citizen he chooses to in military prisons through Guantanamo and Cuba, black sites in Eastern Europe. He can label you a terrorist and doesn't have to prove it. This is nemesis, we're in the final days of the republic. Even Democrats are little more than military puppets. I used to think that mobilizing liberals would cut it, but it's radical to stand up to imperial injustice. I'll be radical as fuck until we purge these evil leaders, cause petroleum and profit supersede the common people. That isn't how it should be, clearly, truly. So I'll fight it till I win or till I die inside my hoodie. When it finally begins, the end is gonna be the bomb. I'll take liberty or death from the police or from the mob.
Democracy's gone, we're military pawns. It's dead wrong. Prepping a bomb from Russia to Iran. It's dead wrong. Free speech up on this song, but the evil carries on.
Ruling your country.
It's dead wrong. The meek could beat the strong if they see what's going on.
Mutilation with electric
It's
drills.
dead wrong.
This state ain't an inevitable trait of human nature. It's what happens when the corporations write our legislation and our taxes go to subsidize their global domination, while the working classes struggle cause their wages can't sustain them. The poor are free to choose borderline enslavement or deploy for Operation Endless Oil Occupation. Opportunity's a joke without a college education, so the underclasses wind up in a cage or in a grave quick. How's an honest man supposed to survive? Working full-time below the poverty line. How can he provide for a daughter or wife? It's a hard knock life if you are not white. How can anybody possibly ask why so many inner city kids are caught selling crack? It ain't cause they're black, it's an issue of class. If you can't shoot a rap, then there's no other path. It's a pity cause the cynicism's breaking their back. Enslaved once again and ashamed of the past. The city education system's way short of cash, but there's plenty to get ready for the day there's a draft. If you think it's impossible to overcome this problem, you should know there's one solution that's so obvious it's comical. No, I'm not mocking you, so lend me your ear. Our military spends $1 trillion a year, and it feeds entire industries that profit from fear. We could break the machine and climb out of despair. To be honest, I'm scared, cause they're armed to the teeth, and the laws of the land don't apply to the chief. We could die in the street if we scare the elites, and since martyrdom's cheap, I'm not trying to leave, but we gotta compete. At least stand up and speak on behalf of the weak with impassioned beliefs, cause capital feasts while humanity bleeds. It's a savage disease called imperial greed, and I can't ignore it now that it's so easy to see, cause I care about a future where my children are free. Living in peace can't be taken for granted. Americans were never meant to dominate the planet. We fought for independence from imperial oppression, so how could we allow our own imperial aggression?
Reckless aggression.
This is the problem that is seemingly unsolvable, at least until the people's will is strong enough to follow through. How do you demilitarize and tame the powerful when power's concentrated for the sake of being powerful? You have to struggle even when it seems impossible, even if you know there's a machine that can devour you. Righteous individuals who know the truth will fight with you, and democratic principles can drive you and inspire you.
Democracy's gone, we're military pawns. It's dead wrong. Prepping a bomb from Russia to Iran. It's dead wrong. Free speech up on this song, but the evil carries on.
Ruling your country.
It's dead wrong. The meek could beat the strong if they see what's going on. It's dead wrong.
An oppressive regime rules with people living in fear and starvation. If this is not evil, then evil has no meaning.